big ass, how I get that ooh.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
What's goody, YouTube? How's everyone doing? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to yet another live reaction video. If you're new here for the first time, my name is TMR, and since you clicked on this video, you might as well subscribe to the YouTube channel, leave your comments down below, and enjoy this reaction video. What's goody, YouTube? What's good, TMR gang? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to yet another live reaction video. I'm your girl TMR. Thank y'all so much for stopping what you were doing and meet me over in the damn break room, y'all. Oh boy. All right. Happy Monday. Happy Monday to you guys. I hope y'all are feeling good and doing great. Again, thank y'all so much for stopping what you were doing and meet me over in the break room. Y'all see the title. Y'all see the thumbnail. Y'all know what we going to get into today, honey. We got Libby Pooh in the break room, and we have Wine Glass and Chill. Now, Wine Glass and Chill has been in the break room a couple of times, but y'all here lately, she has been putting out a lot of short form videos about her struggles of being a homeless mom, and going from living in an apartment for 8 years to now she doesn't have anywhere to go. The last time we talked about Wine Glass, it was said in the chat that she was living with her mom with her 4 kids, and her bae, also known as her boyfriend, was living with his mom. So here lately, she's been putting out a lot of videos where she's stressed and she's crying and she's upset. She's just not happy, obviously, for being homeless. I mean, who's going to be happy being homeless? But I don't know. I think it's a little deeper than just being homeless, okay? And we're going to get to that. And then we got Libby Pooh, you guys. Y'all know Libby, okay? Libby is a frequent flyer over here in the break room. And Livy is, y'all, she got her mom life back, okay? Livy last week showed us her son, her 4th child, AJ over there. And since then, Olivia has been locked and loaded with content where she's, broadcasting her youngest child. Olivia is due to have another baby here very soon. But little AJ, who's been in the dark for 2 years, has now been brought to the social media limelight. And so we're going to take a look at one of her videos. And then I have another mom that I want to show you guys. I actually found her channel. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. And her name is McKenna. Let me see. McKenna. Give me a moment. McKenna Walker. McKenna Walker, she's a young mom from Texas as well. She lives in Dallas. She has 3 kiddos, and she puts out videos kind of like, she does like 2-hour vlogs like once a week. I really like her channel. She's a young mom, 24 years old, and I really liked her channel yesterday. I subscribed. She has over 400,000 subscribers. You guys are saying she got up there really quick. Yeah, she definitely is a whole vibe, okay? And although we talk about the woes and trolls of some of these YouTube moms' life over there, but we don't always have to show the bad. There are some moms that's out here doing pretty good in life, and I don't know about y'all, but I like to see that too. I don't want to always see the pitifulness of people's lives, although the reality is there are people with pitiful lives, unfortunately. But the reality also is there are moms out here that are doing their damn thing and at a very young age, okay? So, again, McKenna's live was 2 hours. Her video was 2 hours. We're not going to watch the entire 2 hours. There's a part in the video that I saw that I think it would be relevant to our conversation today, okay? You said, and McKenna just bought her first home. She's only been on YouTube 3 years. She's doing her thing. She's doing her damn thing, okay? She's doing really, really well. I believe she's a single mom. Again, I just got into her yesterday. For you guys who've been watching her more, go ahead and give us updates in the chat. I'm not sure because she said us and we. So maybe she has a boo that she's not showing. Again, I don't know, y'all. I know she has 3 little kids, and that's about all I know. Okay. Yes, make sure you guys check into the live. Hey, Sassy, how are you today? Okay, yeah, 10 years. That's good. So good morning, everybody. Good morning to the break room. She's not single. Okay, thank you, SK. So she's not single. She's in a relationship and shows him every now and again. Okay, thank you, Lo. Makes sense. Yeah, you don't have to overexpose your boo thing to the internet. We seen how that has worked. Excuse me. We seen how that has worked for a lot of these moms. Overexposing their boo things to the internet. Okay, Jasmine. But anyway, I digress and I move on. All right. So okay, y'all. So let's go ahead and get into some things. Okay, let's get into some content. I'm actually gonna start this live off with McKenna. Okay. I need y'all to hit the like button, clock into the break room. Y'all did really well on our last live. Y'all got that live to almost 1,000 likes. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. A lot of you said my last live was a good show. I try to give you guys the best show that I can. Again, I'm not, a professional. I'm just like y'all. I'm just regular schmegler. I watch these videos. I have thoughts and opinions. I put them in my head, bring them to this platform, and we talk about it, okay? That's what I love about this break room. That's what I love about you guys. We'll sit and have a conversation. We'll quiet. We give our thoughts and opinions, and child, we wait for the next damn video, okay? So let's go. What's up, Sheikah? What's up, Majesty? Oh wait, I'll look her up and I remember the channel. She does have a boyfriend. Okay, so she has a boyfriend. Okay, I mean, she's a cute girl. I can see her having one, So good. She got somebody helping her. Seemed like he's a asset to the life and he's not a deficit. Okay. So that's a good thing. That's always a good thing if you got somebody pouring into you instead of pouring out of you. Okay. So we're gonna get into that. So we also, thank you, Shine. So we also are gonna get into, I was gonna bring it to you guys yesterday, but I'll be honest with y'all. What's up, Vita? I was really busy yesterday. Y'all, I had a full day. I had a lot of stuff I need to catch up with. And I wanted to bring a Sunday reset video to you guys. But I'm gonna bring that later this week. Maybe tomorrow I'll bring that to you guys. It's a conversation about dating, and I saw it on a channel, and it was a really good conversation. And I wanted to bring that to you guys, and I wanted to do it like where I could pick a couple people out of the chat to come up and give their opinions about the conversation. Okay, so I mean, some of you guys are not dating, some of you guys are booed up, and some of y'all are not. But I still think it's a good conversation to have, So we'll probably bring that conversation. You say, hey, Tim, I ordered your candles, but did not leave my email. How can I fix this? Felice, if you do me a favor, if you can just go to my Instagram for my candles, it's @bchic_candle. If you can go there and leave it there and just DM me. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's get on with the show. Let's get on with the break room conversation. So again, we're going to get to McKenna's live, or I keep saying live because it was so long. It was 2 hours. And I know you guys like 2 hours. Yeah, but you guys, I watched the whole hour. Okay. I didn't watch the entire 2 hours. I said I would come back to it. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It was actually a good hour. Like, she kept me thoroughly entertained as I was working. I had her in the background and I was really entertained. So let me go ahead and pull up. I want you guys to hear this conversation. She was talking about budgeting.
I'm not going to change my clothes or do anything to my hair. We're going to the doctor's office. It's not a fashion show. My hair did get frizzy last night though, so maybe I'll put some product in it, but we got to do something on this wall over here. But anyways, it's a little bit later. I just wanted to come talk to you guys because I don't remember the last time I really talked to you guys about like budgeting and stuff like that. So if you're interested, here I go on a rant because I've just been kind of like going through my calendar and trying to like set goals. You know, we gotta start prepping for the new year now, baby. Like, think about it right now. So, anyways, I basically I'm not gonna say I haven't been good at like saving and budgeting, because that's not true. I have been, but I've never really been into like saving for categories. I'll just like keep all of my savings in like a general savings account, and then the kids also have like Roth IRAs that we contribute to. So first things first, if you don't have a Roth IRA for your kids or for yourself, because I think you can do it for yourself too, but get that. Also get life insurance. If you don't have a life insurance policy, get life insurance, baby. Okay, if you can't do nothing else, life insurance for them kids. Yeah. So anyways, but Roth IRAs, like no matter what you can contribute to them, like the amount will add up. It's like a long term like savings goal. So it's not like, you know, you have to contribute like a ton of money to it, but it will accumulate over time. And also earns interest. And I think you can even like invest in
Sean,
stuff, but
okay.
I don't really know how to do all that, but that's something I do want to learn about more next year. So anyways, I basically have been like breaking down what I want my savings goals to be, and then deciding like how much I'm going to contribute to those goals like every month. So I basically, for me, I did one, taxes. Okay, because every year, well, for the past 2 years, taxes, they kick my, and you know, I just, listen, I don't know what I'm going to learn, but them taxes.
Now, it's funny that you hear Makina speaking about taxes, talking about taxes, but I've never heard Chrissy, Olivia, or Jasmine ever mention anything about taxes other than they're getting a refund because they have kids. McKenna has kids too. She has 3.
Taxes is real, my boy. So for me, I put a category for taxes so I can start actually like putting the money aside for taxes, because I really have not been good about doing that. So we're not even gonna get into it, but okay. And then I put vacations, and I put like a goal number beside each category. So taxes, vacations,
Exactly,
and
love.
then home renovations, because we do want to get like a swimming pool put in. But like I said, that'll be like, these are all going to be like long-term saving goals. So whenever I hit the savings goal is when I can start that project. So vacations, home renovations, Christmas/birthdays. I'd just like to have like money already put aside for like birthdays and stuff like that. That way, if I want to hire a party planner for the kid's birthday, or we want to take like a vacation or something, we know how much that we're going to like have to spend on it, instead of.
So isn't that a good idea? Remember, we've talked about this for a long time with these moms. Jasmine in particular, every time it's one of her kids' birthdays, her oldest child, for example, it always seems like she's very unprepared. She's running at the last minute to go get things. And here this young lady is doing something that I think a lot of moms really should try to implement into their budgeting, especially if you have more than one child. Implement a savings for birthdays, right? Because you know, if you got more than one child, more than likely their birthdays are throughout the year, unless you got a set of twins. I think it's real important to kind of listen to what she's saying. Maybe some of the things will work for you, maybe not all the things, but I think it's important to listen to how other people are doing things. It appears that things are working for her. She just bought her a house and she's only 24 years old, you guys.
Trying to like do everything at the last minute. And then I also put like a separate emergency fund. I already have an emergency savings fund, but I did like a separate emergency one for like cars, like, you know, the engine went out in my range, or just like, you know, maybe home cost expenses.
Oh wow, Vaughn, that's a lot.
You know, something happened at the house or whatever. So I made like a separate one for that. And then I also made another one for like business and house down payment, because I still am very much interested in real estate. I know the journey that I thought I was going to be on kind of changed, especially because the rules in Dallas changed this year. So like we were thinking, even if we got this house, we bought it, we weren't going to sell it, because we're like, we could always come back here, has so much potential. But we're still open to the idea of kind of bouncing around, moving, and just like adding properties to our portfolio. Now long-term rentals is not really a good source of income. It's more just helpful as to building your portfolio and having different properties, so that later down the line, once you build equity in the homes or you want to sell them, you can like make the money back that way. But another thing I was thinking about doing is maybe like Airbnb, but Airbnb is banned in Dallas starting in December, so that's not really an option.
Oh, wow. Did you guys know that the Airbnbs are going to be banned in Dallas starting in December? So does that mean, so obviously that means you can't have an Airbnb, like you can't be a host of an Airbnb in December in Dallas. Now I'm gonna be honest with you, I heard something about that in Atlanta too. I heard about that earlier this year that they were making changes in Atlanta about Airbnbs. It was more so because of the housing shortage that they were doing that. So that was interesting to hear. But she's talking about she just bought this house and she's trying to build her portfolio of acquiring properties, and she's saying that having a bunch of rental properties is really not a good long-term investment. It's good to build your portfolio. So if any of you guys are in the business or thinking about trying to figure out other ways of having several, streams of revenue or income, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This is the time to start thinking about stuff like that, because 2024, in my opinion, is going to be the year of a lot of changes. We see it now, y'all. The cost of living has skyrocketed, and pretty much all across the United States, right? So, especially if you're a mom, and we have a big mom audience over here. You got to think about ways to always keep revenue coming in.
But anyways, I made a category for business or house down payments. And I don't know if we're going to move next year. We might stay here for like 2 years and then purchase again. But technically, if you buy a home and you live in it for like 1 year, then you can rent it out and basically buy another home.
Well,
and then your
that's a good idea,
rent
Goddess. Thank you
or
for saying
tenant
that.
is basically covering your mortgage, so then that doesn't go towards your debt to income ratio, so you can keep purchasing homes, if that makes sense. That is something that
Okay, so wait a minute. Misha said they are banned single family areas, not multi-family areas. Okay. All right, that makes sense.
we're also interested in doing. So I put some money down for there. I'm also maybe interested in getting like a piece of commercial property or something like that.
Greenheart said,
These are
and
just
in New
like all
York too. Okay.
thoughts, goals I'm going to put on my vision board and talk to God about. But so basically the way I break my stuff up is 50, 20, 20, 10. So 10% tithe, 20% saving, and then 20% is for spending, and then 50% is for bills. And then if I have like any extra room left over in either of those categories, like say I didn't spend all the money that I had in my spendings, or I didn't use all the money for my bills, I'll just move those over to savings. I'm basically just planning out my November budget right now, because if you guys don't know, the way I personally get paid as a content creator is interesting. But I'll just talk about one source of income. So for YouTube, you always get paid the month after what you made the month before. So, but we don't get paid until like the end of the month. It's a little complicated with the way we get paid, or just like being an entrepreneur in general. I'm sure like the way you get paid is just a little bit different than like bigger companies. So yeah, and then for like brand deals and stuff, we don't get paid for like 30, 60, up to 90 days after we've done a brand deal. So that is kind of what I broke it into. So I'm looking basically at my savings right now, since I started like these different categories. I basically want to decide like what is going to get contributed to like the extra categories, because I now have a set amount of how much I need to put in the kids' Roth IRAs every month. So I'm basically going to take the amount that I was saving, or that I had like the 20%.
So let me just give you guys, let me set the scene for you, okay? Because I know we came in the middle of the vlog. So she had just dropped her kids off at school, right? And so she came home, and obviously, she do mom stuff, put up groceries, order groceries, run, take care of business, because she's an entrepreneur, she's self-employed. And so the kids are at school, right? And so she's sitting at home figuring out how she can manage her household on a daily basis, opposed to using this time to get on the internet and complain about your life. She's using this time to fix her life. And not only is she trying to fix her life or keep it fixed, she's also filming it. So she's making money off the time she's spending at home. Makes sense, doesn't it? What we've been trying to tell these moms that we've been watching for years, to do the same thing. But yet, like Jasmine, we reacted to her video the other day where she was sitting in the car contemplating quitting YouTube instead of taking that time to figure out how you can benefit from YouTube. I feel like this is a very important conversation. Maybe some of this will go over you guys' heads. Maybe some of you guys are not interested. But I personally feel like we don't always have to point out the negative, what's going on in people's lives. We can definitely highlight the positives too and try to incorporate some of these things in our own individual lives. Because let's be honest, y'all, we all trying to make it out here in this world.
That I had to save minus the contribution to, and then I'm basically going to divide that by the rest of the categories. I know some people will put a certain percentage.
Thank you, SK.
Into one category, like more than the other. But I don't really have like if your timeline for your goal was
fantastic,
say you wanted to do a home renovation in the next like 3 months, so you would allot more money to the home renovations than maybe other categories that you're not so concerned with right now. But I feel like for me, everything that I like want to do is not necessarily like a necessity. I'm just gonna start from where I'm at, and then if I want to move up the timeline or the percentage and move things around, then obviously I can. But for now, I think I'm just gonna divide it evenly. Okay, and then with that, also my income changes every month, so it's not like I can really say what exactly I'll be able to contribute it, because some months it might be more, some months it might be less. So I feel like this is just probably like the easiest way for me personally. That's all for now. I'm about to clean up. I'm about to get off my computer because I really just started like looking over.
So she obviously has some type of Excel spreadsheet, or maybe she used Quicken Books. I'm not really sure what she's using. Maybe some of you guys that have watched her longer knows. Maybe she's mentioned it in other vlogs. But I'm going to just highly encourage you guys to subscribe to her channel. Again, this is free promo. But when I see something good going on, I like to encourage other people to follow it. Again, maybe everything she does in her life may not align with what you got going on, but maybe you could pull bits and pieces. You know what I'm saying? Again, that's what social media is for. Again, this is what you call an influencer. This is the epitome of an influencer, in my opinion. And she's a very young lady. I'm half her, more than half her age, right? But I was very influenced by her conversation and I enjoyed it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it as well too.
That, like my budget and financials and stuff like that, because I was going over like my calendar and just checking emails and stuff. So okay. You gotta be clean with me. This disaster. It's not like a huge disaster.
She has a beautiful home.
The little things. Got about 30 minutes.
So again, go over there and subscribe to McKenna Walker, right? She definitely is a whole vibe. I think somebody else in the chat said that. I think Lo said that. She definitely is a whole entire vibe, okay? I believe her channel are for young parents like her. It could be for young and old melted dark chocolate. I mean, there could be some older parents that can be influenced by her too. I think her channel is good for moms, period, regardless of what your age is, older moms, younger moms, I think, especially if you got something good going on, I feel like we all can learn off of each other. We can feed off of each other in the positive, but I just wanted to, Slick, her channel was recommended to me yesterday and I seen it and I was like, let me check her out. And I clicked on it and I was thoroughly engaged for the first hour. Like I said, I'm gonna go back and watch the last hour of her video, but she has a very good audience, a very engaged audience. And I mean, obviously that's very important. And she's managed to, she only puts out videos like once a week, right? She's managed to do that. And she gets a lot of views just puts out a video once a week. It's a long video. She does like her theme is like FaceTime vlogs. And she, she's very transparent. She's relatable. So again, I just want to encourage you guys to go over and check her channel out. I think it's, I like her channel. Again, I don't know any dirt on her. I mean, I'm not looking for any dirt, but I definitely, liked that conversation. She had other conversations in the first hour that I watched that was interesting. And so, like I said, if you guys are interested in watching something like that, following her journey, I encourage you to go follow. McKenna's running circles around these mommies we watch in this sector. They'll rather beg than do the work. Exactly. And that's what I liked about her. She's formulating a plan. You know, we've said this many times about Jasmine. Like, Jasmine, you'll give us the problem, sis, but you never have a solution to your own individual problem. Jasmine comes to the internet and wants the internet to fix her life. When, sis, it's your life. You got to fix it. We can't fix it for you. I love that she always takes her kids on outings and trips. Yes, she does. In that blog, she took the kids to the park, and she said it was a weirdo at the park. So they, left because she was getting weird vibes from the guy at the park. And she decided not to take him the next day because, again, she don't know if he was still hanging around the park or not. She said, I like McKenna, but she can get a little ratchet. Well, Nina, I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of these girls, these 20s and 30s, they all got a little ratchet in it. It's just the culture now, right? But I feel like even in all her ratchetness, she's definitely taking care of business over there. To be able to acquire a home, and she just now turning 24, that's big business over there. I think she's doing something good. Even if she got a little ratchet in her, she's handling business when it comes to herself and her children. Because at the end of the day, we all deserve to let our hair down. Just as long as you know, while you letting it down, sis, you got to pin it back up too. Okay, we can't just run around with our hair down all the time, especially if you got kids and responsibilities. Okay, all right, y'all. So, right, Slick, not lazy at all. Okay, yeah, Jazz wants the internet to solve her problems. Exactly. So, I don't know who Jasmine watches. Sis, I would inquire you to acquire instead of watching Peach McIntyre, because I'm gonna be honest with you, Peach has nothing to aspire to be. It seems like her license in shambles over there. Okay, she over there taking care of a man that can't even help her. Right. So we talked about that the other day when Peach said that. I don't know if I mentioned this, but Peach said she has to pay $2,000 a month for car insurance. I said, say what again, ma'am? Peach McIntyre did a video the other day, you guys, where she stated that she has to pay $2,000 a month in car insurance for 3 cars. She said because herself, her husband, and her son is on her car insurance. And I'm like, $2,000 a month. Now, if you guys don't know, Wood, which is Peach's husband, has a very bad driving record. He has a lot of DUIs and driving with no license or suspended license, tickets and stuff. So obviously that's going to make your insurance, because you're considered a liability, right? But when she said $2,000 a month, I'm like, damn, that's high. For 3 cars that you're not financing, I could see it being that much if she was financing her vehicles. But the fact that she's claims that she's paid for these vehicles in cash, my thought is, well, sis, why you just don't have liability? I would think liability coverage would be cheaper than full coverage. And essentially, you don't need full coverage if you're not financing the car. Because if you got liability and the person that hits you or whatever you get into it has liability, essentially it'll pay itself out, right? Obviously, if you get into an accident and you have liability insurance, but the driver doesn't have any insurance, most liability insurance policies have uninsured motors coverage under there too. So say, for instance, you get into an accident, your car is totaled or considered totaled through the insurance company. If you don't have what do you call that? If you're not financing the vehicle, then the insurance company will basically pay you the value of the vehicle. So essentially, you can just go buy another vehicle. But if you're financing it, some people are upside down on their loans. So if you're financing the car and the insurance company totals your car and pays you the value, more than likely the value of the car, your loan exceeds the value of the car. That's why most people have what they call gap insurance. So I found it odd that she has to pay $2,000 a month on cars that she don't, I would think, based on what she said, don't have a lien holder, right? But again, that's her story. I'm not going to get thoroughly into it because that's her business. But when she said that, I said, well, Peach, if you got to pay more money because She said the reason why she has to put Wood on her insurance, because in the state of Florida, if you're married and live in the same household, he has to be on the insurance. Again, I don't know. I don't live in the state of Florida, so I didn't take time to look that up to, cite that information. But yeah, he probably does need a SR22. So obviously that'll make your insurance go up too. But me personally, if Wood is the reason why my insurance is so high, Wood would be paying the part that making it so high. Now, obviously her 15-year-old son, because he's, a teenager, he's a male, those insurances are, those premiums are going to be very expensive because he's a beginning driver. I don't even think her son has a license yet. I think he just has a permit. And because he has a permit, that means he's going to drive a car with a licensed driver. So he would need to be on the insurance. But $2,000 a month for car insurance is ridiculous. Wood would get the hell out of my damn house, or Wood will be paying whatever amount that he needs to pay for the reason why it's so expensive. That's just my opinion. Okay. Woo. Okay. I'm in Florida and it's expensive for boys here too. Yeah, I could imagine it's expensive for boys. I would think anywhere, especially under the age of 25. That's just my opinion. What's up, Southside? All right, y'all. Let's move on to a different conversation. I just wanted to throw that in there real quick. Yeah, he would be walking, live, laugh, and love. He would be Ubering, catching a bus. That ninja wouldn't be on my car insurance. And can y'all imagine paying $2,000 a month in car insurance? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I don't believe it's $3,000. I'm from NYC and it's not that high. Yeah, but Southside Butterfly, Wood has a horrible driving record. And I'm pretty sure there's time, because we know Peach just got pulled over not too long ago and she didn't have insurance at all. So that's another infraction of being pulled over, driving with no insurance. So obviously that'll make your premium go even more up, right? It's a mess, okay? But that's the mess that she got herself into, and she'll have to get herself out of it. All right, so now we're gonna get over to we're gonna change focus, y'all, and we're gonna go to Wine Glass and Chill. So, like I told you guys in the beginning of this live, Wine Glass and Chill is deciding to share her homeless mom of 4 journey with a guy she calls Bae. Okay. She said she needs to lock her Lexus before renewing so they don't see her bad behavior. Exactly, Life with Low. So I'm gonna let Wine Glass speak for herself, okay? So let's go ahead and pull up this video, okay? All right, let me pull it up on the screen. If you guys have not already hit the like button, please make sure you do so. Please make sure y'all hit the like button, clock into the break room, y'all.
It is Monday and the traffic from his mom house to the kids' school is crazy. It literally takes me 30 minutes. I was on here expressing how I felt, but it is what it is. A girl is going to get through it no matter what. No matter what nobody say, I'm going to get through it. It's just learning and growing and just learning and growing with what you learn. So, yeah, I'm in it. My hair ain't done. I'm just like, man, I'm so over this, but it's okay. I'm gonna get through this day in the life no matter what. So I went to Starbucks and got me some egg bites, and I think I got a pumpkin latte. It was really, really good, y'all.
So let me say this. Wine Glass is homeless right now. She had to move out of her apartment that she lived in for 8 years. She had to put her stuff in storage. She went to her mom's house because her mom lives closer to the kids' school. Her boyfriend went to his mom's house. Okay. So it sounds like, I guess on the weekends, she'll go over to his mom's house because I think her mom doesn't care for her boyfriend, right? But imagine being homeless and she's been out of her apartment since September, y'all. It's getting ready to be November. Imagine being homeless and still has not acquired a place to live, and you're stopping at Starbucks. Let's be honest, y'all. Starbucks is expensive, right? I'll be damned if I be homeless and spending money at Starbucks.
So I was like, okay. So I end up picking up the kids, and then Nayori is actually in his feelings. He misses his daddy. He's not used to this change. And then I end up putting EJ to sleep, and the kids was laying on a pallet on the floor, and
So in this video, I believe she's at her mom's house. Okay. So then she put up another video. So let me go to that one. Give me a moment. Let me pull that one up. Yeah, y'all remember Wineglass says Jasmine is her idol. She aspires to be like Jasmine. Okay. Boy. Okay, so let me get to the next one. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me pull y'all in. Sorry about that. So this is another 2-minute video that she put up, and she titled this "Finally Peace: Our Homeless Journey." The one we just watched, she called "Defeated."
the whole week. So it's like
Now listen to what she just said. The video that we just saw, she was just leaving her boyfriend's mom's house. I guess she was there for the weekend. She was taking the kids to school. It was a Monday morning, right? And towards the end of the video, she showed you guys where she was getting the kids ready for bed, and she was at her mom's house. Okay. Now she's in a video saying they're going to get a hotel for the week.
6:30 in the morning. We had to run in and find Bay's keys, and then I had to drop off Nayori, and then I had to drop off the other kids. And so then we have to wait for the hotel to be ready at 3. So we end up just sleeping in the car, just waiting because we had like an 8-hour gap. We went to the
So why would you be waiting in the car in the hotel parking lot for 8 hours, waiting for you to be able to check in? Why wouldn't you go back to either your mom's house or his mom's house while you're waiting? Why did we have to sit in the parking lot?
storage unit too, and got a couple things that we need to get. So I'm just not waking up for a nap. We got all our stuff packed so we can be ready for this hotel. The baby is still sleeping. I'm still sick, y'all. So
So what's the change? The video before this, you were at your mom's house, putting the kids to bed. You looked like you was laying on an air mattress. The kids had a pallet on the floor. Again, I don't know how spread apart these videos are, but now all of a sudden there's a mad dash to go stay in a hotel when you acquired a place at your mom's. Your boyfriend is over at his mom's. Now, again, she says she's finally got peace. Well, why do you finally have peace living in a hotel? Wouldn't it be more peaceful with you living with your mom instead of in a hotel? Because her mother lives in the apartment she just got put out of, right? So your mom has an apartment where the kids can run, they can go outside and play. Why is living in a hotel more peaceful? Is it more peaceful because now you and Bay are under the same roof? Because it's obvious she couldn't live at his mom's house, and he couldn't live at her mom's house. And I really feel like Diamond was upset because him and her weren't under the same roof. she worried about them not being under the same roof. So she's opting to go pay for a hotel so they can all be under the same roof instead of just thugging it out. Him at his mama house, you at your mama house until you find a house of your own and y'all can all be in there together.
We end up waking up before it was time. It was like 1 o'clock. So we slept for like 3 to 4 hours in the car. And then I had to use the bathroom. Bay had to use the bathroom. And then I had to check in and wait for him. And then we end up getting a hotel. So the kids end up, we had to get the hotel right before we had to get.
You got that baby crawling on that nasty hotel floor.
The kids. So everybody was happy. This hotel comes with a pool and everything, but we didn't go to the pool because we was sick.
You got a hotel with a pool. Now, Wineglass lives in Wisconsin. Unless she's saying they got an indoor pool, because all the outdoor pools are closed, honey. They closed as of Labor Day. So unless she's saying they got an indoor pool, if it has a pool outside, okay, they're not open.
But yeah, so that's what we had.
So we got one bed in the hotel room. One bed. You got a hotel room with one bed and you got 6 people in this hotel. Where are the kids going to sleep at? Because I'm just going to assume her and Bay are going to be in the bed. So you're going to make pallets on the floor for the kiddos? Why you didn't get 2 bedroom? Is it because one bed would give y'all more room to move around? I would thought, why wouldn't you just leave the kids at your mama house? Why wouldn't that be more comfortable than all y'all piled up on top of each other in a hotel room with one bed?
Had to do, and I'm actually still feeling a certain type of way, but I get over it. And so yeah, this is our week staying in a hotel, and I actually liked it. It was pretty cool. It's just that I cannot wait until I get into a house.
So again, y'all, I don't know if she's still staying in a hotel because Diamond is behind on a lot of her videos. So I don't know if she's still staying in a hotel or what the situation is. But she did a live stream for about 2 days ago. Let me check you guys' comments. Bae would be on the bed and she would be on the floor after shacking up in the bathroom. Baby. I'm not making my kids sleep on the dirty floor and I'm in a bed with the man. Unless she had an air mattress for those kids. Maybe she had an air mattress for them. I don't know. I don't understand why she felt like it was a good idea to spend the unnecessary money to go stay in a hotel for a week. Because she didn't say they were going to be there for the entirety. She said a week. When she was filming this video or when she was narrating this video, she spoke in past tense as if this is when they were in the hotel and they're not there anymore. I'm not really sure. But the simple fact, see, this is the problem Wineglass has with the internet. Wineglass doesn't understand why she's getting what she's getting on the internet. Well, for one, sis, you got up here the same way you got on here and you did reaction videos about Jasmine, Olivia, and Chrissy living that way, right? You got up here, you did videos about Keisha K. Lee and how she was crazy for being a dummy for Jeremy. And it appears that you're being a dummy for your man because you're homeless and your boyfriend can't acquire a home for you. Because if he could, y'all would have never even had to go to your mama house or his mama house. Y'all would have never had to go get a hotel for a week, a night, 2 days, 10 days. He would have made sure as the man of that household that you and his children would have transitioned into a building all on your own. You homeless, but you going to Starbucks. You homeless, but you spending unnecessary money for a hotel. Unless her mama put her out, I don't know. I don't know why. I really feel like she got a hotel so her and Bae could be together. Because she talked about Naori is missing her daddy. No, it was her that was missing the daddy, in my opinion. Okay? So let's go to the next video. This is a video she did the other day. She did a live stream the other day to tell the people that she has a sale. Okay, she's selling the opportunity for you to get shout outs from her. Okay, she's selling opportunities that she's getting shout outs. She's talking about some type of store she has. I don't know if she has an Amazon air storefront or whatever. I don't. I'm not sure. I didn't click to see, but she doing all the hustling and Bae sitting at the house playing the video game.
The struggles that come with it. I really want to talk about that too. Let me put that down. Work life. IG, Facebook, TikTok. Deal with
Exactly
that
as
type of
as
world.
Wiseman.
It's just I want to like do some new things on my channel, and I'm still going to have my day in the life videos. My day in the life videos are going to be broken up into like 3 parts, just so I can hit um my daily money goal, and that too, and me any vlogtober content coming. I wish I can do vlogtober, vlog vlogtober content coming. So vlogtober, if you was vlogging all October, it'll be over in October. So I want to do vlogmas, but I really want to do it in my house. Like I want to be in a house, I want to be stable, I want to be this, but that's just not my life right now.
Right. It's not her life right now. And in my opinion, um, I would be more focused unless YouTube is bringing her a lot of money based off her views. It is not. It's bringing her some money, but it's not bringing her a lot of money. I would be focusing on something that would bring me guaranteed money. Right now, in her current situation, unless Wineglass had a channel where she was getting 4, 5, 6, 10, 20,000 views per video, I wouldn't be focused on YouTube because I would be focused on YouTube when you got your own building and you're not struggling to get into a place, because I don't understand what the holdup is with her finding a place unless it's financial. What's the holdup? She has a good rental history. She lived in the same apartment complex for 8 years in a row. So that's good rental history right there. But yet she's talking about videos that she's wanting to put out. And the whole premise of this video, of this live, was her selling the opportunity to get shout outs from her. And she was also telling people how she's going to redesign her content because she says Bae says she's giving too much of her business. Okay. Bae needs to go get him a job, and Bae needs to tell her to go get one too.
My fingers is crossed that we are going to be moved in a house before December. That is definitely my goal. I'm
Exactly,
doing
Lo.
some things differently. Somebody told me something that I can do, and I did not even think about that. So we applied for a whole bunch of houses, and we're gonna see who accept us because I didn't even know you can do it that way. But yeah, so we are taking a different approach on it. I have no idea. Trying to find a private landlord on Zillow. We're trying. We're trying. And no, we applied for some houses on Zillow. But um I hope I just find something. It's I don't want to give too much.
What is too much? You said we apply for some houses on Zillow. We means you and him, because I would just assume because the kids don't have jobs. So the two adults in the home. So if the two adults and she claims he has income and she has income, what's the holdup? Why you can't find a house? Because right now it probably could be a little easier to find housing because people are not moving as much in the colder months as they do in the warmer months, the spring, summer. So I would just assume it would be a little bit more easier to find a house when the competition is not as great, because most people are not moving in the winter, right? Well, it's coming up on the winter. It's fall right now. Most people are not moving, right? Most people move in the spring, summer when the kids are out of school. Most people, unless it's an emergency or a job related move, don't move during the months, especially if they have children, when the kids are in school. So what's the holdup? Why you can't find a place, sis?
So I got this, that. So y'all still gonna get Dana live videos. It would just be focused on that time in that period. I won't be going too much in detail of too much. Um, my shopping channel will still exist. It's just that just trying to do everything. It's like we basically living out of this damn car, because we from house to house. I'm here with Bay. We'll go to the hotel. Then we'll go to my mom's house. Like it's all over. And I do not.
When she say we go to my mom's house, I don't think Bay goes to mom house with her. I think she's more accepted at his mom's house than he's accepted at her mom's house. That's just my opinion.
Vlog every single day. I try to vlog every single day, but it's hard when I got kids. I get sick. I copper IUD issues. It's just it's a lot of stuff. So
Copper IUD issues. Yeah, IUD is a form of contraceptive.
we've been just getting through with it. The kids are coming up on a break, so that would be a lot of stuff. I have to respect the privacy of both of my mothers, my mother-in-law and my mom. So certain things they don't want me to do in the house, like certain things they don't want me to record. And I get that, understand, because that's their privacy. Their home is their privacy. So only have so much limited stuff to do. So until I can find me a house and move into our house, I just cannot wait. It's coming.
Wait, she said her funds were depleted because she had to buy a car battery. Her savings, how much was her? First, how much was your savings? Two, how much was the damn battery? I mean, what's a battery, y'all? About $200?
Or saving up for if for the first month rent, security deposit. We trying to put all of that up just in case, like, because we've been applying for houses and their security deposit of what they're asking for, and so we're trying to save that up. That's why.
Right. If you're trying to save that money up, but sis, where was the money when you knew? So here's the thing, y'all. Wineglass knew at about July that they were not gonna be renewing her lease. So she had to the end of September to get out of that place. So where was the savings from July on to the end of September? Where is all that money at? Again, I know she still had to pay rent while she was in the apartment, but where is the money that Babe was contributing to the rent? Because if he was going half with you on the rent, then the other half should have been put up for savings between both of you and his income. Again, y'all, the only reason why we're talking about this is because she puts her business out here for the world to consume. Same way she did when she was reacting.
Why it's like really, that's why we're like, the money that we do have, we're not trying to spend it. Okay. So, but I got me a corned beef yesterday, y'all, and that motherfucker was good. I was like, babe, I'm hungry. Can we go and go get a corned beef or whatever? He was like, yeah, come on, because he got paid. And so I was like, okay. And he was like, okay, so we got a corned beef, and the corned.
He got paid from what, Wineglass? Instead of y'all buying corned beef, since I'm just gonna assume you get food stamps, Child, you could have went to the store and got you some damn corned beef. Again, when you're homeless, you don't spend unnecessary money. That's just my opinion, right? You don't spend unnecessary money when you don't have your own address. When you're using somebody else's address, you don't spend unnecessary money. Now, I'm not saying people can't eat when they're not homeless. However, you need to be more creative in the way you're eating. Like you fix more meals at whatever house you're staying at, not going out spending unnecessary money and still got to come home and feed those kids.
Be from where I stay in a rural versus out here in the city is two different corned beefs, okay? And that corned beef was fire, y'all. I'm like, man, I need me a corned beef. I might have to go get me another one, big bag, give me the ends so I can go get me another corned beef. But
not Bay give you the end so you can get another corned beef. What's that? $10? Bay gonna give you $10? My goodness. Y'all asked, do Bay have a car? No, he doesn't. If you ever watch her videos and they're in the car together, she's always driving. He's never driving. I don't think I've ever seen that man drive that car. It's always her in the driver, him in the passenger.
There, so that's all I really wanted to come on here and say, y'all. But thank y'all for all the prayers. Girl, you are funny. Thank you, babe. I'm trying to stay positive, y'all. I'm trying to be me. One thing I would never change is who I am. I'm going to cut back on what I say, but I am going to still be me.
Wine glass, you really don't have to say anything, sis. As long as you upload these videos, they tell its own story. You don't have to say anything. What you show speaks for itself. You don't have to say a word, sis. That's the part you're not understanding.
I am not going to change who I am because of whatever. I'm still going to be me. I'm still going to do me, and I won't stop. Nobody would never stop. Diamond, try at the fall festivals at church. It would be free. Yeah, I am. I am. I am. But yeah, so I would never stop being me. I will continue to always be me. And
Of course you're gonna be you. Who else you gonna be?
so
Y'all say, where's Cricket? Yeah.
But what I was gonna say, yeah, y'all,
Wait, say Cheese said her mama threw her out. How y'all know? I know Wine Glass didn't tell y'all that. How y'all know her mama threw her out?
what else? I wanna start talking about ideas of content creation that I come up with and stuff like that.
It's Wine Glass acting as if she has a channel with 10,000 plus subscribers or something. Always telling. Anyway, yeah, you're right, sis. Low self-esteem is, in my opinion, is got her in a situation where she's with a man. Again, it appears that he's not providing. Because I'm gonna just say this, and this is woman to woman. If that man was really about you and his family, he would not have allowed y'all to have to move out of an apartment and move y'all stuff in storage. As a man, he would have made sure when y'all moved out of that apartment, y'all would have been moving into another apartment or another house. That's what a man does. But again, Wine Glass gets upset when we talk about Bay and we say Bay not doing anything. But her videos alone shows that Bay's not doing anything. We're not making this up, sis. Your videos show that. The fact that it's almost November and you still haven't found a place to stay is very telling. Why, what's the holdup? Is it finances? I know one time she said it was credit. Maybe. I don't know. But does Bay have better credit, or you and him both in the same position?
I want to just stay business oriented. This is a business, and I stepped out of the business just a little bit, and I'm finna go back into the business of YouTube
Quick and do need
because this
therapy.
is a job. You know what I mean? They looked up my social blade, and y'all, some days I just feel like I don't want to get on camera a whole week. I'd be like, I don't want to talk about no.
Why is Bay looking up your social blade? Bay need to be looking up his own social blade. Why is he checking your coins? Where's what? Tell him to check his own damn coins. Baby, this is crap. Baby, this is asinine. But you know what's so unfortunate, y'all? There's a lot of women out here living just like wine glass, under the illusion of this man who's been feeding you hogwash all these years. Maybe at one point, Bay was a good provider, but since you've been on this internet, ma'am, it doesn't appear to be that way.
Cameras. I don't want to be vlogging. I don't want to edit. But Bay was talking to his nephews because if you guys did not know, Bay brother is not here no more. Somebody took his life. So he was talking to his nephews of his brother that's gone. So he was telling them about content creation and how you got like how the kids can go and make videos, right? And he was like, look at Bay. She worked, look at mine. I work on YouTube. Let me show y'all. And
Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Bay got a YouTube channel? Huh? Well, where is the check at? Child, tell him to produce that check. You mean to tell me Bay got a YouTube channel? Girl, how many subscribers do Bay have? No, Bay ain't over there giving the nephews points and tippers, and y'all over there homeless.
I'm not gonna tell y'all his, but mine's it just kind of made me feel really at ease of the progress that I've been doing because I've been trying to fight hard on this YouTube just to keep going and going and going and get my pay up. And when I looked at Social Blade, I was just like, I'm proud of myself. I did that. I did that. I worked hard and did that. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna come back live tomorrow and be like, I'm back because I'll be gone for 2 weeks and be like, all right, I'm just gonna let this end roll out and I'm done. No, I have.
Yeah, but sis, how do you do that when you say this is your job? Unless you have PTO somewhere, how do you take 2 weeks off if this is another form of income for you to provide for your family?
have to keep going. I have to keep hustling. And even Bag was like, he looked at his, he like, yeah, you know what? For me, just doing it for this short period of time, I'm liking that. I'm liking them numbers. I'm like, yeah, me too. I'm liking my numbers. I'm liking your numbers. We liking this. So he's trying to get his nephews on that. And
So he's y'all homeless and he's over here promoting nephews to get on YouTube and make some money. Well, where is the money that Bay is making off of YouTube, ma'am? Where is it? Obviously, it's not enough to get us in a place because y'all haven't got there yet.
and I really applaud him because Bay is the type of person that motivates me when I'm just like, man, fuck this. I'm just gonna sit on my ass and don't do nothing. He motivates me. And just doing that little motivation just got me out of the little funk that I was in. Um, but he
Diamond, we're gonna go ahead and let Bay continue to motivate you to, go get another hotel for another week. And sis, when you get a place, let us know, okay? Matter of fact, don't put up any more videos until it says we found a place. Because I'm telling you right now, sis, this not good. People don't want to see this. They really don't. Especially when you got kids, ma'am. And it just looks like your man does more talking than he does anything else. Bay keep telling you, but Bay ain't doing. And that's the problem. We'll talk to you later, Diamond. Bye. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Okay, there you go. Yeah, there y'all have it. All right. Oh, Lord, Ariana, it's a mess, honey. Giving all this credit to a bum that's not helping. You do nothing. I can't with these chicks, baby. It's hard. Tomika said calling anyone bae while being homeless is wild. I'm just saying. Yeah, it is. It is. Okay. All right, y'all. That's enough for her. Okay. Having kids should be enough motivation. That should be that would be all the motivation for me. Okay. According to Social Blade, Diamond makes $600 a month. My God. Ooh, okay. Boy. All right. Well, that's just extra money to whatever other money she has coming in. CEO said, I'm tired of hearing about Bae. Can you imagine if something were to happen to Bae? Bae. Well, let's just hope and pray for her sanity. It does not. All right, y'all. We're going to move on. Okay. So now we're going to get over here to Liv's live. We're about at the hour mark of this live. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the live conversation thus far. If you have, please make sure you guys clock into the break room by hitting that like button and hitting that subscribe button. And y'all, let's get on over here to old Livy Poo. Okay. Now, let me see. Let me get that video up. So y'all, Livia has now became more oh, wait a minute. Olivia has now became more vocal with showing her son AJ. And now Sis has started doing videos with him featured in the videos. Okay. Now I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Olivia put out a video yesterday. It got about 6,000 views in 17 hours. Y'all, that's really low for Olivia, at least from her past videos. But Olivia seems to think she's doing her big one over there, and we're gonna let her think that. And it's just a shame that it came to the point where Olivia seeing her channel was literally tumbling out of control, where she decided to go ahead and get her son and use him for content because she can't use the other three. Okay. So let me go ahead and get her video on the screen. All right. All right. Let me go ahead and pull her up.
That's like a bite or something I got on my face. I don't know. I just got the shower. Packed us a couple bags to go. We're gonna go spending it in the night somewhere. Don't worry about where it's gonna go business. Okay. But yeah. So come with us. But first, before we do that, I gotta go get my blood taken because I just have to. So yeah, I'm gonna go get the key, get my blood taken. I think I have to also take my glucose test because my appointment to the doctor is on Monday, and I haven't gotten this shit done yet. Let me show you, baby. She is in there like swimming.
Yeah, I just seeing this lady pregnant. I mean, I guess life goes on, but it's just like, girl, you got 3 kids living in a whole nother state. I don't know if I would have been able to do that. I don't know, y'all.
Okay, baby girl. All right, AJ, you ready to go? What's up, Papa? What's up? Can I see your Momo shirt? Is that your Momo shirt?
Oh, that's right. Robin did have a birthday this month in October. Girl, I forgot all about that. No, I don't think she mentioned anything about Robin's birthday. I'm pretty sure Gerard and them had a birthday party for his child. Libby, you didn't show up.
Hey, he momoed out. Okay, Papa. Come on, let's go bye-bye. Let's go. All right, y'all. I will see y'all I'm actually gonna take these two big.
Y'all, please don't ask in the chat who the daddy is. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. At this point, I don't care. I never really cared. It was just a conversation 2 years ago. Child, at this point, that boy is almost 2 years old. One thing's for sure, two things for certain. Whoever the daddy is, prayfully for the little boy's sake, that dad is in his life.
Okay. I'm gonna put those in the bag. I'll see you on the car.
Oh, she made a
So it
community
turns
post.
out that all the lab places are closed. They closed at 3, which I had no idea. But that's fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and go to my destination and relax. Look at his face. Hi, Dad. Hi, baby.
Y'all, it is just, I don't know. Y'all, let's take a moment. It is just remarkable how this little boy is so active at not even 2. He's a year and a half. He won't be 2 till the 3rd or 4th month of next year. I think he's born March, April, somewhere around that time. I've never heard legends say that. The fact that this little boy is so far well advanced, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I think it has a lot to do with Olivia's mother, Stella, because we definitely know in the first year of his life, Stella was right there, right? The fact that this little boy is so much more advanced than Legend, and Legend will be 2, like in 2 weeks. I think his birthday is like the middle of November. That just goes to show you what it means by you need to be active with your child. Even at the younger years are the most fundamental years. The younger years is what is the foundation, right? And when you allow your, because think about it, y'all, Legend definitely should be talking. Legend is around Jasmine, who talks all day. He has 4 older siblings who talk all day. He definitely should be saying more words. He should be ready to recite a poem at this point. I don't know. That's just odd to me.
He's so irritated. He ready to get out the car. He don't like the car. He don't like car rides. Okay, Papa. But I'm gonna just try to get my labs done on Wednesday. You don't see. But I'm gonna go ahead and go to my destination. I'll try to go up tomorrow. I got stuff to do tonight. I'm gonna be preoccupied. But yeah. I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, y'all. So it has been a hard day today. Little man is teething. He's pulling on his shirt, but anyway, you see how he's doing that with his mouth? He's teething today. Hey, Papa.
I'm sorry, y'all. It's the fact that this girl is literally using this little boy. I mean, it's her child. She can do whatever she wants to. But think about it, y'all. Livia was very, very much against showing this little boy to the internet. She just did not want to show him to the internet. Then all of a sudden, one day you just had an epiphany after almost 2 years, and now you want to show him to the internet. You know, it's the people in the comments so happy to see him. And it's like, yeah, she literally played into people's faces for 2 years about this little boy when she's, her other children are splattered all over the internet. Like, what was any different from him and this new baby versus the other 3 that's been on the internet, pretty much raised on the internet?
Hey, Jay. He's mad. Papa. Hey, Papa. He's all into his show. Papa. Are you teething?
No.
Are you teething, baby? Yeah, let's see your teeth. Oh, okay. You mad. Okay. Okay. I'm going to give you some medicine, okay? Okay, Papa. Okay, I'm giving him one of these. He doesn't have to chew it. I just gave him his medicine. All right, we got a cold rag from Mister. I took this out the freezer, y'all, because he has a little bit of a fever. Oh, is it cold? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So wait a minute. Let me read this comment. JS says, I think she chose to do this on Robin's B-Day weekend to hurt her feelings. She can't go. Those kids back in Gerard don't care. So it's on to hurting them for being with their daddy. JS, I don't know. I don't think it's that deep. I mean, maybe she tried to outshine. Like if Gerard posted anything on his Instagram about Robin's birthday, maybe I do feel like Olivia's very vindictive, and she probably did. I don't think it was to hurt Robin. I think it was to take some of the shine away from Gerard showcasing anything he did for Robin for her birthday. I don't think it was intentionally to hurt Robin. Again, I disagree, but I mean, I respect your opinion.
Sorry. Mommy trying to cool you down. Trying to cool you down, Papa. Okay, guys.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The little boy, I mean, he's cute. I think Legend is cute too. I think Legend is a cute little boy. I think Jasmine has a cute little boy. Olivia has a cute little boy. I don't think Legend is cuter than AJ or AJ's cuter than Legend. I think both of their kids are cute little kids, right? And I just feel bad that those kids get used for internet purposes, right? These kids, you know, this little boy was the top of a conversation for a long time, and Olivia knew it. There's a lot of drama, you know, around that little boy, and that's so unfortunate. He's just a kid. There shouldn't be any drama about him. But Olivia felt like it was drama about her other 3 kids, so why not have drama about him too? I just really feel like this is the type of person that we're dealing with. I think Olivia is a piss poor ass individual. You know, the way she did that, like she don't. In no way am I saying she should show her son. I mean, that's her agenda, that's her objective. But the fact that you know, you decided to showcase him all of a sudden one day, very close to you birthing this new baby, I just really feel like it was, you know, it was all for internet views. And I remember Olivia saying a while ago that, you know, when she changed her channel name to Liv's Life, because her channel was about her and not necessarily about her kids. Y'all remember last year, or I think it was last year, where Olivia had a fit and she took all her videos down that had anything to do with her other kids or Gerard. She took them all off her channel because she was in a fit of rage, right? And now all of a sudden, you know what's also so sad is, where's all the old footage of AJ? AJ's been here almost 2 years. You're just now showing him today. Where's all the old footage of videos that you had of filming him, but you just didn't feel like uploading that? The fact that you're showing videos just now, when you should have an arsenal of videos from when he was born up until today's current date. Where are all those videos at?
What? Yeah. Mo? Momo, you wanna watch? You got Momo on your iPad. You got Momo.
Oh, is that right?
Momo.
2820, that's cute.
Anyway, I had a really puppy. You have Momo right here. You got Momo. You can change it. Put on Momo. Here's Momo. Anyway, I don't want to put Momo on the TV because girl, we've been watching Momo. Look at my eyebrow. We've been watching Momo.
I don't know, y'all. Olivia's still boring to me. Is no matter if she shows her kid or not. Her channel, in my opinion, her channel is shot. Olivia missed the opportunity to grow her channel and her following with baby AJ. I feel like now she's just a dollar late, a dollar short. Alexis says, to be honest, the Webb kids weren't cute, in my opinion, until they were in their dad's custody, because they have someone giving a damn. If Jazz kids or this little boy got the same glow up, they would be cute too. Yeah, Treese, Olivia's boring to me. You know what? I think the Webb kids are cute. I've always thought they were cute kids. You are right. They're getting better. They're getting taken care of better now. More money is being spent on them. Let me say that. More money is being spent on them. I just don't think Olivia doesn't do a lot to herself unless she, dolls herself up with makeup. But as far as her spending money on expensive clothes and stuff like that, y'all know Olivia don't do that. Yes, the party was very nice. Tasha, go to his page, please. Oh, okay. So the party was nice. All right. Let me see if I got I think I do follow Gerard on Instagram. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Give me a moment, you guys. I'm gonna show that and then we're gonna go ahead and end the live. What y'all think about Blueface proposing to Jade and Alexis? I think it's all a joke. I don't get into Blueface and Krishan. I think it's just a whole utter mess. Now, what I didn't like is how he was going after his mama on the internet, but again, we see how he treat the women in his life, so obviously he would treat his mama the same way. Okay, so hold on. Maybe this is it that I'm looking at. Okay, let me pull up that Gerard's Instagram. You said the proposal was way too fast. I mean, well, hell, they already got 2 kids. Krishan and Blueface. Or not Krishan and Blueface, Jade and Alexis and Blueface. So this is Robin's outfit.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I guess that was her outfit for her birthday. Huh. Okay. And I guess Gerard did a little tribute to, was it Robin? Robin. Or is it Ryan? No, Robin. Her name's Robin. Okay. Okay. I mean, all right. It's been a mess with them. That hush ring is sending him playing in her face for another 10 years. I agree. I mean, he gave her a ring. Let's see if they actually make it to the altar. So let me see. You said oh, okay. You're talking about over here. All right, give me a moment. Let me pull that up. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. 2820 told me to go to another one. I'm gonna go to this one, and if this ain't it, y'all just have to go to Gerard's Instagram and find it. Look at Ryan, honey. She is such a diva. Okay, they went to Urban.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Work, Ryan. Work out. Hey, I like when she do that. Yeah, Ryan.
Oh, they are so cute. Okay, now at least they weren't dancing on the pole. Okay. All right. There y'all have it. So it looked like Robin had a good birthday. What is he? What is she now, y'all? About 10 or 11 years old. The outfit was cute. It was cute. Robin likes to dress. I'm not saying she doesn't wear dresses, but she likes, she got a little tomboy in her. Okay. When I was her age, I was tomboyish, you know what I mean? But I love my dresses too. You said that proposal was a joke. Yeah. I don't see any inappropriate twerking on poles. So you're right, Nisha. I definitely didn't see that. Hey, Miss Destiny. So yeah, it was cute. It was cute, We've never seen that from Olivia. Never. Even when the kids came to visit her for the summer, child, she pulled a Jasmine, honey. It was in the house. Not a stripper pole in sight. Okay, just real kid friendly, how it should be. You said children go through phases, but it's definitely a parent's responsibility to guide their children. Yeah, that is true, Royal Heritage. So there y'all have it. That's my reaction. These moms, we'll see what happens throughout the rest of the year. Hopefully for 2024, things change a little bit for them. Ryan be dancing, honey. Ryan is a whole vibe. She's a little diva over there. Okay, she definitely has her dad's personality, in my opinion. So there you have it, y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Make sure you guys leave your comments down below of all the conversations we discussed. I hope Wine Glass gets it together. Sometimes, y'all, it takes longer for people to understand women. I'm gonna say that women to understand that they definitely need to choose them first. Because I guarantee if the shoe was on the other foot, the man is definitely gonna choose himself, right? So women, especially when we got children, honey, you definitely got to think about you before you could think about anybody else. And me personally, like someone else in the chat said, I wouldn't be calling nobody Baebay or anything else. And you got me out here living on the land. Okay, you would be your name, whatever his name is. That's what I would call you until you would get me in a damn house. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm gone. I'm out of here. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Again, I hope you guys like this reaction video. Make sure you clock out the break room. Hit that like button on the way out the door. TMR gonna see y'all in the next one. Remember, sub what you love. Bye.